Hello, this is my second video tutorial for the IOCaribe website, and I'll be showing you how to update the upcoming events list. If you haven't watched my first video yet, it's about how to add a new article to the website. I'd suggest that you watch that one first because I might skip through a few things quickly this time. So anyway, what we'll do is we'll go to the IOCaribe administration page again and we'll log in. We'll be taken here again, and we'll click on the article manager, just like last time. And so now what we need to do is add an event to this list. This list is actually an article that I've created called upcoming events. So I want to edit the article to add a new item to the list. So I'll find my upcoming events article. And here it is. And now I need to add my newest event. The easiest thing to do to add a new event is to have an event in mind, obviously, and have somewhere on the internet the information for that event. And that way we can just add a link directly to the event that already exists on the internet. And so, for example, let's go to the IOC-UNESCO webpage. This is where many of the event information is already held. So we'll look at the IOC meetings calendar. And here it is, May, June, July, etc. They have all of their meetings well organized. And let's say, for example, we want to add, this one's ongoing right now, but if I want to add the Third Caribbean Training Course for operators of sea level stations to the IOC webpage, let's click on it. It already exists. Somebody's already created it and put it on the IOC website, and all I need to do is add this link to our website. Unfortunately, sometimes these events don't already exist and you need to create them yourself. This is a different process. You can create events and add them to the IOC website through their services section. I won't get into that in this tutorial, but if you look at the website manual that I've created, you can see how to use the IOC services section. It's through a program called Paperclip, and Tom Gross of IOC has created already tutorials for how to use Paperclip and how to do things like create events. And so I'd highly recommend that if you ever need to add to the IOC website. It's a great place to add events. It's a great place to upload documents or to find the information regarding various people, and you can link, of course, directly to it on our website. So it's a useful service to have, to be able to use that. So you can see my manual where I've linked to Tom's tutorials. But anyway, for now, we already have the event that we want. We have an existing link. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back here, and we need to add a new event. So to get around some formatting issues, the easiest way to do this, sorry, I'm going to need to copy this instead. The easiest way to do this is to copy the previous event and then paste it. Copy with Control-C, paste with Control-V, and now change the information. And that way it's formatted exactly how we want it, and we don't have to worry about that. So the information for this one is the 4th through 9th of June 2012 in Merida, Mexico. Merida, Mexico. 4th through 9th of June 2012. And it's called the Third Caribbean Training Course for Operators of Sea Level Stations. Oops. So now it looks how we want it. The only thing left to do is to add the link. I'll go back here and I'll grab the link, highlight, click on the Insert Edit Link button, and this will pop up again. We'll paste our link URL, which I just copied, and I'll click insert, and now you'll see that the link has been added. Everything is exactly how I want it. Click save, and note successfully saved article, meaning it worked, meaning I edited this article with our new event. So we go back to the IOCaribe homepage, click refresh, and if everything works right, it should be added to the list, and it is. And we'll test the link, and it takes us directly to the event information. So everything worked perfectly. Quite a simple process. Upcoming events. Now you know how to update. I've already showed you how to update this current news items. You can use the same process anywhere on this website. For example, let's say I wanted to add something new in the About IOCaribe. Let's say I wanted to add a 6th line that said something else, maybe contact outside of IOCaribe, for example, just to name an example. Another line, I could go into this article, I could edit it by adding another line, add a link using the same process, and that's exactly how I've built this whole website, by adding links to articles. So now you know how to do that, and hopefully it's relatively comfortable in the future to add a link wherever you want on the website. You can add links to external content such as this. You can also add links to other articles within the IOCaribe website, such as I showed you in the previous video when I added a link to a news item. Hopefully this tutorial was helpful again, and thanks.